going on YouTube? Big boy, man, back, another video. Before I get into my discussion, man, like, subscribe, share. Get with me on Facebook, man. Get at me. It's Terrence Ward on Facebook. Instagram is @BigTWard80. My channel, man, Terrence Big T Ward, man. Check out my channel. Like, subscribe, man, or whatever. But I'm gonna get in today, man. I'm headed to Lewisburg, Tennessee. Pretty good run, man. It's I've been there before. It's load up and load back. So like I say, anything that's getting load both ways is pretty good. Just like the Russell Springs loads, different loads like that, man. They're pretty good. They're pretty good runs, man, to get there. Get a load up and get a load back. Again, man, I want to touch on some stuff, man. I went and looking on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram. I've been doing a lot of research, man, because I'm getting into the the YouTube thing and everything. But a lot of content that I've been seeing, like some of the stuff that I'm into, that I like watching on YouTube. Stuff about cars, stuff about driving, about trucks, and just mostly, just entertainment, man. Most of it, it's kind of funny, make you laugh, get you through your day, man, stuff like that. So, them kind of videos, man, I like watching workout videos. I always trying to get some ideas, man, especially when it comes to working out, doing different stuff, man, hitting different muscle groups and stuff like that. So, I like stuff like that, man. I like getting into videos like that, kind of get some kind of insight, man, or try to do some of the movements, man, to improve my own workout. But what I'm getting in today, man, I'm driving, man. I'm heading down to Lewisburg. But some of the things, man, that I wanted to cover and touch on. I recently had a little talk with my son, man, about different stuff. About telling him what you can't do, man. So I just broke down a little story on him, man, what I did and what I went through, stuff like that. People telling me I wasn't going to make it. Like I say, even when I went into law enforcement, man, I had, my very first day there, man, very first day at going to the academy, man. First day I had to do the run and, qualify to get in. I actually passed out the first day. First day I passed out, man. Fell out, they took me to the hospital. And I remember my lieutenant, man, at the time, he's like, "Hey, so you want to go back?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, man." It was something personal to me that I had to do. And so I didn't want about proving it to nobody else. But I had the doubters. I had the people saying that you weren't gonna make it, you weren't gonna do this and all that. So I tried to instill in my son and in my kids or whatever to let nobody, ain't no such thing as can't. Might take you a little time, but no such thing as can't. So, that being said, man, when I say something about this YouTube thing, when I bring it up, and all that, man, people think, nobody don't take me serious. Don't take me serious about it, man. But I'm like this, man. Once I get my head into something, once I stick out, once I stick out in my head, once I get a hold of something, once I start really focusing on something, man, I'm doing it. It's no different from me saying I'm gonna buy this car, or I'm gonna get this house, or I'm gonna get this job, or whatever. It's no different, man. So whatever I do, I say I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna do it. Might take me a little time, might take me a little while to get it, or whatever. But on and all, I'm gonna get it. Just like this YouTube thing, man. It's gonna blow up, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna blow up, bro. You know what I mean? Everything takes time. People got to find you. You got to engage in a lot of things, man. So, but about these trucks, stuff about learning different schools, man. Going to different schools, what the best schools are. You got videos out there about that, about what schools and what the best schools to go to, all that good stuff, man. You got different videos on all that, man. People putting in putting their 2 cents in about what school is the best, or what school is this, or what school should they go to, should they try this, or whatever. I say this, man. Me, I did what knew I knew what I was after. So the school I chose, man, was something that was close to home for me. I could drive back and forth. You know, it wasn't that far away. So I was still able to come home, you know, and all that, man, be around my kids and all that good stuff. So it wasn't long. So, man, and then, you know, doesn't really take me long, man, to catch on to anything. I can really grasp any kind of thing. Show me something one time, I pretty much got it. That's just how I am, man. That's how I, you know, pick up on stuff. So if you show me something, I'm a hands-on guy. You know? I'm a hands-on person. So if you show it to me once or twice, I pretty much got it from there, man. I'm gonna know what to do. I'm gonna know how to do it and all that good stuff. But you know, anything about, you know, trucks and all that, man, and one of the things I want to get into really is learn how to, you know, work on my own stuff, man, instead of sitting into the shop and, you know, having people to work on and keep your vehicle for a couple of days, weeks. You know, you lose money like that, man. So you know, that's gonna be my next, you know, then actually I talked to a guy that I work with, man. He do a lot of his little minor work. So you know, so I try to get with him, man, to learn some things, learn how to do my own stuff. But that being said, man, when I speak on this YouTube, when I speak on this channel, man, I can be all on Facebook, and you know, I'll be on you know, I share it to my Facebook, I share it to my Instagram. So like I say, man, I'm just country dude, man, way out the country, bro. I'm talking about way out the country. So all the people that know what I'm talking about, all the people that I grew up with, you know, the Calhouns, Ghostings, and all these people, man, Eddie, Darren, Story, you know, Melanie, all these people, man, you know, knew where we came from. We had to make our own fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we came from, when I say we came from the country, bro, we came from the country. You know what I mean? So we stayed in the middle of the cotton fields, bro, literally. You know, just a road and a line of houses on both sides, man, in the middle of cotton fields on both sides. So we lived smack dead in the middle of the field. So, you know, they know where I'm coming from, man. So, I mean, we come from nothing, man. You know, by no means I'm trying to be better than anybody or nothing like that, man. I'm just speaking on where I came from, and you know, what I was able to achieve, man, and everything. So, it's not about bragging. Never brag. I'm never gonna brag on anything or brag about having something. Definitely not gonna brag about shoes and, you know, shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, in cars or whatever, man. That stuff can come and go. You know, they're gonna come with time. But what I want to, you know, be is successful, man. You know, we live in a world, bro, where money makes the world go round. So, you know, everybody here trying to chase the money. You know, everybody trying to chase the bread. Everybody trying to get it. You know, whether you going to school and try to get it, whether you trying to get these degrees and try to get it, still, when it's all said and done, you're still trying to chase the money. So, that's the purpose. You know, that's the reason why people go to school. They try to go to school, get this degree, get this good career, to get this money. So, however they try to do it, however they try to, you know, put ice cream on it and, you know, and all that good shit. My thing is, man, you know, do what you do, you know, get it how you want to get it. But me, you know, I'm jumping off into social media, man. So, you know, I ask all the people I know, you know, all my friends, my family, man, and people I went to school with, people I worked with, man, whatever. Still keep in contact with some of these people, man. So, you know, there's nobody that I ain't talked to in years and whatever. I still, you know, see these people around, you know, see them in the stores, or, you know what I mean, or whatever. Or we just keep in touch, you know, through social media like Facebook, Instagram, something like that. Granted, some of them, you know, we hadn't seen in a long time. We hadn't seen each other. But, you know, we all, you know, most of the people I grew up with, school with, you know, stuff like that, man. So I'm like, bro, you know, we on social media half the time anyway. You know what I mean? So, do your favor, fuck with your boy. You know what I mean? You know, keep a page up, man. I'm all about entertainment, man. I'm all about trucks. Talking about these trucks, man. Talking about goals, man. Talking about, you know, how we go get this money, man. You know, how profitable it is. You know, if you jump into it, everything takes time like anything else. Like, this took time for me. You know, this stuff takes time to get, man. You just ain't gonna get it, you know, jumping out there with the first company you jump. It's not gonna work that way. Even though we wanted to, it's not gonna work that way. It's just like any other job, man. So, that being said, bro, you know, man, go to my page, man. Go to my Facebook, man. Like I said, I just started back up on Facebook. I wasn't even on it for a while, man. I got off for some years, man. About 2 years, probably. But I started my page back up, man. But I still got my Instagram. I still have it. But you know, like I say, man, I do a lot, man. I go to the gym. You know, I hang out with some of my coworkers, man. We all chill and whatever. So I'm into it all, man. You know what I mean? But go, man, like, subscribe, man. Subscribe to my channel, man. It's Terrence Big T Ward. So subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to me. Look me up on Instagram, man. Big T Ward 80. Check me out. You know, like I say, I don't really need any. You know, this is not by all means, man, to try to make this my, you know, full source of this, that. You know what I mean? I get my bread, man, out here on this highway. You know what I mean? You know, I get my money out here on this road, man. This is, you know, my day job, man, is this right here, man. You know what I mean? This is what I'm looking at every day. You know, this is what I'm looking at every day, man. 4 in the morning, 4 a.m. I'm up, riding down the road. So, man, that's the view I have, man. This is what I'm in. I'm in the office. You know, I'm in my office, man, all the time. So, but you know, anybody want to know anything, man? I mean, anybody, man, shoot me a text. You know, shoot me a message on Facebook, Instagram, on here. You know, shoot me a message, man, about anything you want to know about, you know, containers, the rail yard, you know, trying to own your own truck, anything like that, man. Like I say, I can share my past experiences with different people, man, that want to learn about different things. So, like I say, I share what I know. I know a little bit of, you know, my experience with trucks and dealing with people and customers and all that good stuff, man. So, got any questions, man? You know, hit me up. You know, man. Shoot me a text, anything, man, or whatever, email, anything, man. Anybody want that email, man, is bigT1980.tw96@gmail, man. You know, hit me up. You want to send me an email, man? You want to know anything? Any questions? Just hit me up, man. But now, man, without further ado, man, I'm gonna get on down here to Lewisburg, man. Get unloaded, get reloaded, shoot back to Memphis. Shoot back to the rail yard at least before I go to Memphis. Shoot back there, man. Drop this load off. Head home, man. It's Friday. Just gonna kind of kick back, man. Probably head out, man. We're gonna go to this little restaurant, Cook Manu. We're going there, man, and try this little challenge. So, me and a couple of co-workers, man, we're gonna go down there, man. We're gonna try to smash this little. They got this big ass burger, man, or whatever, that we're gonna try to smash, man. Whatever little contest that they got. So we're gonna try to go there and do that. Have a little fun doing it, man. So I'm probably filming, man. I'm gonna sit back and vlog that, you know. But other than that, man, I'm trying to get this car show, man, on this I think it's a race, man, on August 3rd, man, in Memphis. I mean, it's gonna be in Byhalia, Mississippi, man. So I'm gonna go there, man. Me and a couple folks gonna go there. We'll head out, man. I'm gonna have him, my son. We all gonna go out there, man. We're gonna have some fun, man. See the races. Try to get some of the cars, man. Try to get some footage of the cars out there, man. It's racing, so we're gonna look out for that, man. Go there August 3rd, man. We're gonna go out there and be a part of that. Like I said, try to get some good footage in, man, and share with y'all. But till then, man, I'm gonna get up this road, head into this highway, man, get up here, get this load. unloaded,